Alright, Caveman here. A couple people wanted to see a little video about the Wilderness Logic's Tadpole Door Kit. So I'm going to show you real quick how I set it up and what all's involved. This, like I mentioned before, this is kind of a prototype. So the one you get's going to have toggles actually sewn onto the doors. I had to make little toggles out of I just used a pin and cut it down and made toggles out of a pin. So this is a toggle that I got somewhere, I don't know, but anyway, let me show you what's involved here. Okay, from getting into the watered up mess. Okay, so you got two doors. They're attached at the top, at the peak here. I'll just throw one door over, and you can see the seam. So I just make sure that this seam is on the outside. So I throw the opposite door over, and then I start putting the toggles together. So this toggle, you can either feed it through your tie out, or since I have a little V, I just stick it right between the V, and it holds real well right there. A little bit. All right, so I got this toggle. I'm going to follow it down. And then this one will go actually just right through the tie out where I tie my lines to, and then I'll feed the toggle through. And like I say, on yours it'll be a little easier because it'll be actually sewn on. That's all with that. And I do the same thing on the other side. Just poke it right through the same, like I say, right through the webbing where my tie outs are. Take these back. This actually has little mitten hooks on it, and so I'm just going to put this mitten hook all the way over to this ridge line and just clip it on. I do the same thing with the other side. Clip it to the ridge line, just right next to the other one. And then at this point, now your door, at this point you could rig up your doors any way you wanted, you know, like a regular hammock with doors. I could put this one, you know, if I had, yeah, I got another stake, so I could tie this out, you know, out here wherever I wanted or whatever. So at this point it's just like a regular tarp with doors. I could even tie this back out of the way, you know, if I wanted just one door. Alright, so if you really want to lock down this side, this door comes with a toggle on it, and so that toggle will feed through just like on the other tie out. So I'll just put that toggle right through this tie out on this door, and then that locks these two doors together and makes this basically one solid side. And so at that point, you know, I would just fasten these little velcros. And then you're locked down. And so you can see, like I said, it's pretty well bomb proof at that point. Alright, so removal is just the opposite of putting it together. I mean, I just pull my toggle here, do my stake. I'll undo the clips at the other end of the ridge line. I'll undo my toggles at the bottom of the doors, or bottom of the tarp. One on top. That's it. So that's the Tadpole Door Kit. Anyway, if y'all got any questions, just ask. Good times.